I'll desecrate
Period.
any of these, any one of them.
Period.
Hello again and welcome back to another one, and today we have a couple of topics to cover as Royce recently responded to allegations of taking Joe Budden's side, and to clarify his position, Royce brought up Eminem to set the record straight, and he also talked about how he pretty much gave life to the likes of Lupe Fiasco and Mickey Facts, and Joe Budden and Royce also sent out a general warning to anyone who think they can come for them on the mic. Obviously, this was directed at King Crooked and Joel Ortiz, as you'll see in a bit, and King Crooked actually responded in a way that you'll attribute to 50 Cent on social media, and it looks like Joe Budden has slipped up. Perhaps he pulled off that Freudian slip. I'll leave it up to you guys to decide, as you'll see in a bit. So we'll start with the snippets from a recent livestream on IG starring Joe Budden, Royce the 5'9" and Queen's Flip, and Royce wanted to set the record straight for those who believe he's blindly siding with Joe Budden like some sidekick. This snippet was shared on Twitter, and the quality is not the best, but it will do just fine.
Like nobody going into each business venture looking for brotherhood, man. The brotherhood is a plus. We already built that already. You entitled to be mad, but don't use that shit as an excuse to go do some grimy. You know what I'm saying? Because it's an easy out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, you standing with Joe. You took Joe's side.
Yeah.
I never, you know how insulting that is to me, man? To accuse me of taking somebody's side against somebody else's. I didn't even take Eminem's side against Slaughterhouse. And that's my beloved, my loved one. Like if I was just looking at it from an economic standpoint, Slaughterhouse would have been finito right there. I would have been like, bad me season. Sorry guys, I'm out. Come on, man. I gotta be able to look myself in the mirror. You know what I'm saying? I stood with the group when it was the right thing to do. I'm entitled to do the right thing. That's it. I ain't entitled to walk eggshells around your feelings. We men. Like we are born from environments where motherfuckers is trying to blow our heads off. You think I give a f about it not answering my phone calls? Come on, man, I ain't got time for that. Let's get it done. And if you took a check and that's just what you wanted to do, just say that, man.
Now, of course, this has sparked reactions like this. Let these men working through their issues. Fans need to just sit back and chill. We never know the whole bomb story, never. And to this, a user replies, they're working through their issues by going live on the internet? That's not a smart way to tell their fans to chill, laughing emoji. I always find it hilarious too when people urge fans to not speak on drama that is literally aired out in public for the fans to see. And Royce in another snippet brought up how he gave life to Lupe and Mickey, and this is where Joe and Royce sent out a warning.
I gave them life. You can trust them to do that. Them niggas are not dead right now because I decided that they should. Trust and believe that. Any motherfucker walking God's green earth that put his pants on one leg at a time like me, that has a pen in his hand, think they could f with me, then it's just wishful thinking, bro. I'll desecrate any of these, any one of them. Exclude nobody. I don't like how good I am at doing that type of shit. That's why I don't do it. I want to evolve.
It hurts. It hurts to do that, yo. It hurts. Because you know what that does. Like, you don't want to do that. That's why I'm mad that put that pen to paper toward me. Like, you know what that does. You trying to hurt me. You trying to hurt me, yo. Hey, don't do that. Don't try to hurt me. I love you. I don't want nobody I love actively trying to hurt me. I don't.
To this, a user responds, he talking that now, but Lupe had him stuck in his feelings. Royce is nice, but calm down because them guys are not dissing them. It's not a diss album. Well, we'll find out in a few days, and word about the warning was brought to Crook that goes, at Crooked, Royce and Joey basically saying they would carve you two up. Royce said he would destroy anybody. Under this, a user added, no cap, but Royce got a whipping by Lupe and Mickey Facts. So where was Joe then? Cause Roy's still out here docking shots. And Crook was in his trolling bag. In response to this, he states, "You know how long it would take for that epic album to be done and then released?" And Crook wasn't done, as in response to this, they said for you guys to stop being emotional about the phone call that didn't happen. Then they talk about how hurt they feel about Slaughterhouse on IG Live for 3 days straight. And Crook replies, "Art over IG Live." And Crook kept going in, as in response to this, "Yeah, y'all can be mad and support Crook all y'all want, but ain't nobody alive carving Royce up. There's some people who can edge him out the same as he do to them, but even that list is only a handful." Crook states, "If they start rapping, you're welcome." And another user brought up the Lupe fiasco. The user states, "Lupe literally just saw Tate Royce in front of the entire world. You don't think Crooked could do the same?" And it looks like Joe Budden just proved Joel Ortiz and Crooked right in another live stream. First, remember this from the last video?
Joel, just answer the question.
What's the question?
When did Joe turn down the deal?
Well, a snippet popped up on Twitter, and I'll leave it up to you guys to interpret it.
The impasse is Crook wanted to take a deal, Joe didn't. The impasse is Crook wanted to take a deal, Joe didn't.
Share your thoughts below. Thanks for watching and see you on the next one.